welcome back to my channel. So as you could probably tell from the description, I'm going to be doing a part 2, which was unintended, of the Moroccan color depositing mask. Today we are doing blue. So I have always wanted to dye my hair blue. I'm into this crazy color trend right now, but when you're dyeing your hair with permanent color blue, the fade out and everything is terrible. It turns green, and to get it out from blonde hair is a disaster. And my hair has already been through enough bleach, so we're going with our trusty friend. We know that the red has already washed out. As you can see, I'm back to being a blonde, and now we're time to go blue. So you guys know the drill. I'm gonna go shower, and then you'll see the application, you'll see the final result, and I'm very excited, so let's get into it. So this time I am a bit more prepared than I was last time. I have my gloves, my proper clips. I have this, but I think I'm gonna go with my fingers again because it worked, and I have my regular party comb, so we should be good this time. So first things first, you're going to brush out your hair, and as you guys know, my hair is definitely not fun to brush out, so I will just fast forward through this step so you guys don't have to go through the torture with me. Alright, so now your step 2 is taking your tail comb, and you're gonna part your hair in 4 quadrants. So you're gonna do a split down the middle, all the way to the back of your head, and then a split from this side of the ear all the way to this side of the ear. I will quickly go through and show you guys how. So as you can see, like, my hair is just terrible. This isn't gonna be fun. So I'm not going to show you the back split because I was able to do the top pretty well, but in the back my comb just kept getting stuck in knots. So it's probably not done properly in the back, and that's okay. So now I'm just going to brush through the side again, and then I'm going to make my split. You want to do it right about behind your ear, so around this area. And that is what it should look like. So now I'm just going to comb through this section, and I'm going to put it up in a clip. So for the sake of the video and not making it too long, I will show you guys this side of my head because it's what's closer to the camera, and I will do the other side off camera. So today I'm going to start with the back side of my hair, and I'm going to put it up layer by layer. So as you can see, my bottom layer doesn't have much blue onto it. It's just a bit at the end, so you can expect not a lot of blue to take there, but as we go up it gets blonder, and that's where you'll see more of the blue. So I'm just going to put a little bit on my glove. Oops, the seal is still on. Oh, I kind of took it off. Okay, that's going to make a mess. So that's my sink for now, and I have this much on my glove, and I'm just going to apply it straight to the hair. And I'm really working it through each strand, and I'm going to go through and brush it with the color in after to make sure that it didn't get stuck in any knots or anything. So as you can see, I still see a little bit of blonde. I'll go in with a little bit more of the blue just to deepen it up a little bit. So now I'm just going to take another piece of my section and continue doing that all the way through. And I'm making sure to use all of the color, anything that's stuck like in the cracks of the gloves. I'm just making sure to throw it on there as well. So this one is actually a color for blondes, so my hair should take to it, not like the other one was for brunettes, and it didn't come out that deep burgundy. It came out more red, which was totally fine. I loved it. But this one is actually for the blondes. And now for the last layer of this side. And just to make sure I got the back of my head, I'm going to make sure to apply some here. Because last time I realized I had some patchy spots back there. but it is hard when you're doing it by yourself with only one mirror. So now I'm just going to take my brush and brush through it to make sure the product got everywhere and that there was nothing stuck in any knots. And then I'm just going to go in with a bit more product just to throw on top. So now I'm just going to lightly twist that section and put it up with my clip. And now I'm going to start the front section. So this side there's not much like splitting sectioning to it. It's probably going to get done in 3 sections. So just go in and repeat those same steps. So now, if you guys didn't catch the other video I did when I was doing this mask with the red color, this mask is super beneficial to your hair because it is applying Moroccan oil, which helps revive your hair when it's like extremely damaged. So as you're putting the color on, you are strengthening your hair. And I find it's just, for someone like me who is constantly wanting change, once your hair is blonde, you can use these masks or color depositing shampoos and you can constantly change the color of your hair without damaging it with permanent color. So that is why I really love these masks. I am putting it on my brown a little bit. I really don't think it'll take, but it's worth a shot. And now I'm going to go back in, brush the product through my hair, make sure all the knots are out, and then I'm going to put a little bit of glue and make sure it's just well saturated. And when you are doing anything with color, treatments, or anything in your hair, you always want to rub your hair like this. You never want to rub it. So now that it's fully saturated, I'm just going to twist it a little bit and throw it in with this side. So that section is done. I'm going to do this side off camera and I will come back to show you guys the final result. So now I'm just gonna let it sit. It says 7 or 8 minutes. I'm gonna let it sit a lot longer because there is no harm in letting it sit longer. It is a depositing mask and with the oils in it, it's just gonna better help my hair. So I'll come back when it's all nice and styled and I'll give you my final results. Okay, so my initial reaction is I like the color, but I wish it would be a little bit brighter. And you can see in like some spots, even though I applied it, it didn't take as well. So this isn't my final version. I'm just giving you my thoughts along the way because I'm going to intensify this color a little bit. I'm going to do the Moroccan oil mask again tomorrow morning. And I'm gonna see if it's gonna be able to make this color more vibrant and make it less patchy all along certain areas of the hair. In the front, it did take more and I think the color is beautiful. So this is what it looks like after the first wash and I will show you tomorrow after the second wash with it. And hopefully it'll be looking a lot better than what it is right now. So stay tuned for the last one. I'm sorry I didn't mean it to come out in like 3 parts right now, but it is what it is and it's all worth the shot. So stay tuned and I will show you tomorrow morning what it's gonna look like finally. Alright, so this is after the second wash. So it did come out a lot brighter. The spots are blended in more together and I like this color a lot more than I did last night. So my final thoughts about this product is I still love these masks. I think they're very unique and they're really, really great. The only thing I found with this one is that I used a lot more product compared to when I used the one that was red. With the red one, I only needed 1 dose and it was already vibrant. With this one, I used 2 and I'd say I have about this much product left in the bottle. I feel like you're gonna need a second coat just to make it a lot brighter. So if that's something you want, go for it. I mean, the color came out great. I really love it. It's definitely a big change. Overall, I think these products are great and definitely worth your money. So that is it for this video. If you guys enjoyed it, don't forget to like and comment down below and subscribe if you haven't done so already. And I'll see you guys next week. Bye. Bye guys!